Justin Jure grew up bowling here in Lewiston, Maine. So when the owner announced he was closing the business in 2021, he bought it just in time.
We were bowlers, and we knew a lot of the people here, and we hated to see it close.
Active shooter incidents for all available units.
But last October, his passion project was upended when a gunman stormed the bowling alley and a nearby bar, killing 18 people.
What do you remember from that night?
Thinking that Samantha had been murdered.
Samantha feared the same for her husband.
And not knowing if he was alive. I didn't find out for like 2.5 hours if he was alive or not.
Even nearly 6 months later, the emotion's still so raw.
Yeah.
Heartache, guilt, nightmares, and triggers have plagued Samantha and Justin's days and nights.
I didn't think that I'd ever be able to walk in here again, let alone reopen the business.
But slowly, a change of heart and a feeling that Lewiston needed just-in-time recreation.
We have all new paint on the walls.
It's now in the final stages of renovation, days away from reopening.
The people that we lost loved this place. I could hear Bob Violet just telling me, you can't give up.
You feel like this is what the victims would have wanted?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Bob and Lucy Violet were killed while volunteering with the Youth League, just as they did every Wednesday night. Son John and his wife Cassandra moved back to Maine to continue that legacy.
I look over at the lanes over here. That's where Youth League Wednesday night practice was. Came in on a lot of Wednesday nights with my own kids myself. So I try to remember the good things.
We've spent a lot of hours in this bowling alley, years and years and years here with them. So I kind of feel close to them by being here.
I hope my presence encourages others, and hopefully we can move forward.
Pressing on the only way they know how. Lewiston strong. Emilie Ikeda, NBC News, Lewiston, Maine.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.